So why did he give this speech last night? Uh, when you were younger and you knew you were going to get in some big ass trouble, did you ever, prior to that, kind of try to soften the blow by doing some stuff around the house, telling your mom or dad about, hey, you remember when I did this thing that was really good and all of that? That was awesome, right? Because you knew that the hammer was about to fall and you were trying to soften the blow. That's what the speech was about last night. He talked, so he lied, he exaggerated, blah, 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 everything. But the Epstein deadline is tomorrow. And yesterday, Jack Smith gave his interview behind closed doors where he said, beyond reasonable doubt, they had proof that he tried to basically overthrow the government in 2020 and that he was hiding on purpose classified materials. And both of those cases got dropped because Merrick Garland is soft and Eileen Cannon is bought and paid for. So he wanted to distract from Jack Smith. He wanted to tell everybody how great he was and how much better their lives were before the Epstein showed up, in the hopes that, yes, maybe I am a PDF, but I really brought down grocery prices and inflation and brought back jobs, none of which is true. But that's for his base, is he's trying to tell his base, don't leave me. Because he's in a precarious position. Like, he may not even know about the economy, to be honest. His life is great. He's making billions in corrupt deals and basically using our taxpayer money to fund his future. So his economic future is awesome. So he feels great there. But it's the Epstein stuff, it's the Jack Smith stuff, it is all of those things that really worries him. Maybe a little bit of Venezuela too. But those things worry him. And so that's what the speech was about last night was, hey, I'm a really great president. I'm doing all this stuff for you. So don't be so mad at me about these things. And especially with the folders, the Jeffrey files, he knows he screwed up. Like, he knows it's bad. He knows it's bad. And so he's trying to preempt the the severity of that reaction when all that stuff starts to come out. And it won't come out right away. They'll release a bunch of stuff. There'll probably be some things that they forgot to release or we're still declassifying. They'll pull the Hegseth, they'll pull a Hegseth lie about that and try to hold things off. And then we'll go and see how much stuff was redacted and how many things were altered. So that's going to be one of those things that we get to sit on for the Christmas break, and then it'll start to pick up steam again in January. But last night's speech had nothing to do with the economy and the inflation and all the lies that he, spouted, the gigantic exaggerations in every direction about stuff. It was about trying to keep some of the base happy, even through lying to them before all of this stuff is about to hit. It's just for him. It was just for him to make himself feel a little bit better before people find out what he did, and hope that he doesn't lose the entire base, because there's a chance he will lose some of them will go with him to the grave, but it's going to hurt him. So that's why the speech.